I'm lost in the static. Can you hear me through the noise? 17 with a heart full of cheap pills, and a note in my pocket that says pay my bills. You said you loved me till the end of the line, but you left in November and I'm losing my mind. I see your face in the smoke from my cigarette. Another night alone, another internet regret. I'm painting pictures with the ashes that remain, trying to remember sunshine through the pain. Can you save me from myself? I'm screaming but there's nobody else in this hotel room hell by myself. I put my heart up on the shelf. Can you save me from myself? I'm running out excuses in hell. These demons, they scream on the low. I just don't wanna be alone. I wear my sadness like a vintage hoodie. It's torn and it's faded, but it feels so cozy. I scroll through our photos till my vision gets blurry. This any won't help, it just makes me more worried. They say I got potential, but I'm wasting it all. I'm just a ghost in the mall, waiting for the next call. My tears mixed with the rain on the window pane. I'm going insane, but I love all the pain. Can you save me from myself? I'm screaming, but there's nobody else in this hotel room hell by myself. I put my heart up on the shelf. Can you save me from myself? I'm running out excuses in hell. These demons, they scream on the low. I just don't wanna be alone. I'm just a boy with a broken smile, trying to make it through the night for a while. I tattooed your name right over my scars, but I can fix the cracks inside my heart. I can't fix the cracks. With a phantom pain, yeah. Oh, save me.
Another world, another conquest.
Woke up in a world that is on the screen. Anime characters living their dream, but they weren't ready for what I would bring. A shadow ninja with a deadly sting. The protagonists tried to befriend me with smiles. I showed them real power beyond their trials. Their magic and spells meant nothing to me. When I move like the wind, they can't even see. Rushing at me while breaking their reality. They thought it was fiction, but now they can say my ninja arts make their magic look wet. I am the darkness that makes every world break. The hero with rainbow hair tried to fight. I ended his journey in one single night. The princess who wanted to save everyone, I showed her that darkness can't be outrun. They're giant robots and magical girls. Their friendship speeches and perfect girls mean nothing against my shadow techniques. I'm rewriting their world with my own dark peaks. Rushing at me while breaking their reality. They thought it was fiction, but now they can see my ninja arts make their magic look great. I am the darkness that makes every world break. Distorted Japanese anime. Puppet Master.
the strings. I sit in darkness, threads within my hands. Your lives are marionettes in my web. Understand, every move you make is my command. Your thoughts and feelings made up on demand. You thought you were free, that was the lie. I pull the strings of your pathetic life. Your tears, your laughter, love and treason too. All just scenes in my grand design for you.
Brush the pupeter! Brush the pupeter! I pull the strings of souls I engineer. You dance within my wrath of dread and fear. I am the master of your life here.
Here. Choices written in my script each day. Your victories, just gifts I take away. I decide who lives and who will die. Your fate's in my hands, this truth I deny.
You believe in accidents, how amusing. Every coincidence is just my using. Your dreams, your fears, your secrets in the night, all read by puppeteer who kills the light. Brush the pupeter! Brush the pupeter! I pull the strings of souls I engineer. You dance within my wrath of dread and fear. I am the master of your life here.
You think you have free will. Every choice is my design. Every breath is my command. I am the voice in your head, the hand that moves your world. When you dance to my strings, you become my perfect puppet.
Brush the pupeter! I weave the fabric of light I shear. You're just actors in my vineyard. I relict your bare nature.
The show is over. Brush is my blade, but I'm painting alone again. 22 with a heart full of empty scrolls, drawing memories in shades of broken gold. You were my favorite color in this monochrome night, but you vanished like mist in the morning light. I wear my black hoodie like a Shinobi cloak, writing poems in the air with cigarette smoke. Oh, they see the paintings but they don't see the pain. Just another artist going insane. I'm just a brush, Shinobi, invisible ink. Draw your face in the silence I think. These lonely nights are my only true friend, waiting for the pain to finally end. I'm just a brush, Shinobi, bleeding in red, painting the words I should have said. Can you see me through the paper wall, or am I just destined to fall? My tears mixed with a watercolor rain, painting all the pages with its constant pain. I can defeat any enemy with my brushstroke fast, but I can't defeat the shadows from my past. They call me master of the ink and blade, but I'm just a boy who's terribly afraid that I'll fade away like a forgotten art, with a broken brush and a hollow heart. I'm just a brush, Shinobi, invisible ink. Draw your face in the silence I think. These lonely nights are my only true friend, waiting for the pain to finally end. I'm just a brush, Shinobi, bleeding in red, painting the words I should have said. Can you see me through the ever quiet as it seemed. My brush is my only sword and shield, and this lonely dojo my wounds never heal, never heal. Just a brush, Shinobi, invisible ink. Drawing your face in the silence I think. These lonely nights are my only true friend, waiting for the pain to finally end. I'm just a brush, Shinobi, leaning red, painting the words I should have said. Can you see me through the paper wall? Am I just destined to fall? Invisible, like ink in a rain. Final brush stroke on a masterpiece of pain. You're the shadows brushing over me, but now I'm seeing my life is a hidden layer, and it's full of nothing but bugs. My brush ain't for beauty, I use it to plot paths through layers of poverty. Every click is a choice between hunger and sin. I'm not cutting the canvas, I'm cutting myself to the bone. The night city is my dojo. The wind whistles like a dull blade. I don't fight enemies, I fight the rain and the deaths. My ninjutsu is just the skill to stay in the black. This is a life in the shadows, where the sun doesn't go. My kunai is a change, I beg for my vibe. I'm an invincible shinobi with an empty wallet, and my shadow is crying while fighting my fight. My cloak is a hoodie with holes. My pockets got dust and expired foods. I can pass the walls, but not the subway turnstile, cause the fare costs money, gotta pay. Sometimes I see others bright like neon light. Their gradients are shining, they got a name and a right. And I'm just a compression artifact, pixelated dirt in the corner. A story you can delete with one click of your mouse. This is a life in the shadows, where the sun doesn't go. My kunai is the change, I beg for my advice. I'm an invincible shinobi with an empty wallet, and my shadow is crying while I'm fighting my fight. Sometimes I turn the opacity up, I look at the world, it's so bright, just as toxic, so I turn it back down to 5%. Better to be invisible than to be nobody. Brush goes back to the shadows. No one noticed him, no one